almost 2 years to the date that you guys wrapped it the first time.
Yeah, that's true, man.
Is that crazy?
Yeah, that's right.
So much has happened in 2 years.
The ball is over, call it close, but we all know what this is gonna be. You came and failed the test, you met the best, expect the chess, but got monopoly. I came and bought you out, I knocked you out, I crouched you out.
Everybody remembers this car.
Yeah, it's been a while, but
Yeah.
it looks weird. I don't even, like, I know what car this is, but like looking at it now, it's just kind of naked.
Everything's all ready to go, man.
Yeah.
Finally got the fender flares molded on there and got the whole car repainted World Rally Blue.
Paint looks flawless.
This is my guy right here.
Yeah.
Good to see you, man. Happy to see you. How's everything?
I'm doing great, dude. Life
Woo!
is good.
Are you serious?
One for you and Nick.
Dang.
I think it's gonna be kind of big for Nick, so
Yeah, he'll be happy.
he's got to grow into it.
He'll be
you know?
happy that you thought about him. I appreciate that, man. So did you get a whole new flare kit or did you
I bought
use-
a brand new ML24 flare kit.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, it
And then I
looks-
did my rear seat delete, put the roll bar cage in.
In typical Rick fashion, everything's done super clean.
Yeah, yeah. And then I have the front seats, brand new Sparkle front seats. They sponsor me. That's
This
awesome.
is awesome, dude. That's really, really cool. The carbon on the steering wheel up top.
Yep. Carving it all out.
Clean.
So it's
Car's clean. You'd be surprised how many people drop off dirty cars here. You know, they're like, wrap my car.
I'm actually
do an
embarrassed,
amazing
dude.
job.
It's
No,
actually a little dirty for me.
no, it looks great, dude. It looks
I'm
great.
like, oh, that's all dusted. You know, I don't want to.
Nah, man.
So-
Thank you. Thank you for bringing it to us clean.
Oh, of course, dude.
Alrighty guys, so Rick has just dropped off his car. You guys already know that we're gonna be wrapping it, but with his car, we're gonna be doing a custom livery on the whole side. If you guys seen this car before, you've seen that we've done a flag livery on it, right? It was a flag livery?
Yes.
It's the American flag livery that we did the last time. We're gonna be doing the paint protection film on the front bumper because he tracks his car often. And also, on top of all that, we're gonna get his wheels ceramic coated.
Alright guys, we got Rick's car in. You guys have maybe seen this car in our previous videos. It had some crazy American like livery design on it, which looked really, really nice. We're in for like a second version of that. So what Rick ended up doing is he ended up molding these flares on the body, which came out really, really good. So shout out to that paint shop that did this work. It just looks phenomenal. What I'm gonna be doing on this vehicle is I'm gonna do the front end paint protection film just because he tracks the car. He doesn't want to get it all chipped up, especially with that brand new paint that he has. And what Daniel's gonna be helping me with as well is doing the livery in the back up, which is gonna be a little bit tricky, but luckily we've done this car a little before, so we're gonna be able to do it a little bit easier this time. And now what you guys are gonna see up next is you're gonna see Andres do the disassembly. So I'll go ahead and switch it over to Andres.
Alright guys, so you guys just saw Flossie just fully detailed the car. He had it washed and then he had it ceramic coated. So now it's back inside. We're gonna put it on jack stands, pull off all the wheels, get those ceramic coated, and at the same time we're gonna be doing the front bumper paint protection film.
What's up everybody? So today we will be ceramic coating these freshly powder coated wheels. It's pretty much a must-have for white wheels, or if you're actually driving your vehicle producing a lot of brake dust. A lot of brake dust plus a lot of moisture creates stains with heat. So with the coating, what we'll be doing is preventing that permanent bond between the iron particles and the actual paint. Definitely highly recommended for track, show car use, especially on these white wheels too. The cool thing is it's going to add a lot of gloss, keep them clean, and keep maintenance down to a very minimal. So it's not going to take much to clean these. Just a typical soap, good agitation, and a nice rinse, and these things should always look like new.
Alright guys, now Pat finished up ceramic coating the wheels and now we're gonna start laying the PPF. We're just getting all of our slip solution and tack solution set up before we go because it's super, super hot. We want to make sure we have enough soap solution. That way, none of this stuff really tacks right away, because if it does, then we could run into some issues. So we just have to get our our slip just right. So is our tack, so that we can move on to the next step, which is cutting up panels and then go ahead and focusing on laying everything.
Okay, so we got the PPF laid out on the hood. David, my guys over here killed it, right? Yeah? Don't sound too confident, Pat.
Me?
Yeah. You kill it? Of course they killed it. Of course they killed it. So the PPF is something we've been doing here recently. I told you guys in the last vlog. It's something that we've been studying, something we've been practicing. And now, killing it.
Yeah, it's looking good. It's looking really good.
So we got the carbon fiber hood. It was painted. So the exposed carbon here is also going to be wrapped in PPF. Is that right?
Yeah, all of this.
So the entire hood's going to be protected. Basically, our customer's going to be able to get on the road, do his thing on the track, and not have to worry about his new fresh paint. Thanks to these guys. We're also going to PPF the headlights, the front fenders, the mirrors. What else? The front bumper. So the entire front end's going to get the works. On the rear side here, we're going to be doing a full livery wrap, which is right there. I'm going to knock it out with Jack right now.
It's gonna go from here to there.
Let's do it. Oh shit!
Dude.
Look at that!
Dude, I got you. Oh, God.
Let me go get him a band.
Give him a band-aid.
Damn, look at that.
He spilled blood.
You guys caught that on camera, right?
Look, I got it, yeah.
Damn!
So you're not kidding when you say blood, sweat, and tears, huh?
Blood, sweat, and tears went into this one.
Yeah, let me see. I got you. Yeah. Dude, I fucking.
Ow! Did you put alcohol on that?
No, I didn't.
Oh!
Water.
Ow, Mom!
Wait, let me see. How bad is it? Dude, it's pretty.
Are you kidding me?
You gotta make it sanitized.
Yeah, you have
What?
to.
I put water though.
And you give him a bright orange band-aid.
You alright, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, he's blowing it.
Okay, we hope.
He's blowing it.
Need some heat?
No! Get the fuck out of here. Go.
On these STI door handles, it's getting the printed wrap. So this vinyl I'm using currently is actually like a printed, almost kind of like an infrared, I would say. Like, I wouldn't really say like a dark red, it's more like an infrared. With door handles, they get stretched when we lay them. So what happens with printed vinyl, the vinyl tends to white out a little bit is what we call it. In other words, it just gets a little bit lighter than what the actual material is. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference, the handle being stretched versus the roll itself. And with this material, what I'm gonna do is lay another piece on top, but just for the cap. So this is the driver handle. So what I'm gonna do is lay a seam right along the bottom side and just over the top, just kind of like over this little area right here, just so it maintains that color. Because if not, if we put this door handle on the car, you're gonna see the difference of the red that's on the print on the rear door versus the handle itself. So it sounds like a lot of like talking, but it's really simple. Just I stretch the handle, the handle gets stretched, I wrap the full handle, it whites out, so I'm gonna put another piece on top just to give it the same color. And that's what I pretty much said. Like in 10 seconds, I could have just did that the first time, but it's cool. I tried to explain as best as I could.
As always, before we start any project, cleaning up the surface is the most important thing. Prep is everything. From laying vinyl to laying PPF, you gotta make sure your surface is clean. So everything, this is a fresh paint job, so we didn't have to do much, but making sure that all the dust, the debris, all of the oils from your hands, when you do this and you touch it, you put oil on the car. So it's very important to make sure you clean it off. And then the last thing that I'm gonna do before we lay the material is use tack cloth talked about it a million times. Probably the best thing for us. If you see here, there's some dust there. The tackle just pulls it off. It's a sticky paper. So get this. If you don't have this, get it. When you're doing any wrap projects, it's super important. It's also available on our website, premiumautostyling.com. If you need it, go get it. We're going to continue laying the flag that we started on that side. There was an issue with the design. So as we laid some of the material over there, we noticed that the back bumper panel wasn't proper. We're getting that fixed, so put a little delay in the project. But I'm still going to be able to continue working. I'm going to be able to lay this side. And then once those bumper panels come in, we'll knock out the rest of the bumper. David's been over there PPF in the front end. You can't even tell all the work that he's put in because it's how good it is. But let's go look at it real quick.
That thing, it looks like it's just.
It literally looks like I did nothing.
Like you did nothing. So.
But you know what? Don't tell him I actually didn't do anything.
PPF, if you guys aren't familiar with paint protection film, something we've been doing here behind the scenes, really perfecting our skills, but now we're offering it as a service to our customers. Putting this protective film over your paint just adds that durable film, paint protection film. It says it all. The paint protection film in most cases is going to protect the surface that it's applied to. So that's that.
Taking you back for a second.
Man, fucking dream came true. What I think, I don't know, man. It's like
it.
Oh my god,
don't
that's what I had in my head 2 years ago.
I really like how the rear came out too.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Dude,
You
I like
haven't seen it.
That came out. Yeah.
You haven't seen it yet.
I like that.
Oh, that's better
Like
than
it's
last
not,
time.
it's not crazy.
Last time the,
you know?
the stripes just stopped right here.
Yeah.
But now it looks like it comes around and grabs its ass. It's
It
like
almost
perfect.
looks like old school JDM, but with an American twist to it. You know what I mean? That's the way I see it. 'Cause it just,
I
like,
had a
goes
hater
in
once,
there.
I think on the YouTube channel, says, man, you took a Japanese car, you put an American flag on it. I says, well, that's how I roll.
Is he
That's how it
paying
is,
for
you know?
Is he
Doesn't
paying for
matter.
It doesn't matter. That's what makes me happy. It's what floats the boat.
Good.
I gained about 50 more gray hairs helping Daniel and these guys
Hey, you
do
got
this.
hair, dude. What are you bitching about, man? What do you think happened to my bald head?
And just
Jack pretty
doing
much
it, so.
held my hand the whole time. Because even last night, 7:30 at night, I said, dude, did the stars go over the front fenders? Because I saw this little black and white little sneak peek.
It was that quick.
And I was
boomerang.
pause.
Yeah.
I was gonna call him. I said, no, don't call him. It's after hours. So then I text him. I said, hey man, Infinity. He goes, yeah, don't worry. We got it covered. Everything's this, and this. All right, man. Thank you. Love you. Thank you.
Then I hit him up and he was like, you still at the shop? He's like, yeah. And he screenshotted me.
Oh,
a
that's
pic-
the
he was
picture.
editing your picture. I was like, there you go.
Yeah,
Boom.
you sent me
We're
that.
good.
I'm like, oh, thank you, baby Jesus. I'm good. Yeah.